This is Brandon Kreese, and this is Ross Naftelberg. We're here to present Wix.com. Basically what Wix.com is, it's an online application where you can build Flash websites without knowing code. Right now we've got about 3.3 million sites that have been created with Wix, and we'll show you how to create your own right now. So, all you need to get started is you go to Wix.com, that's Wix.com, and to create an account, all you need is a username, an email address, and a password. Right now we're logged into an existing account, so you pretty much have two options to build a site. You can either start from scratch. We're launching the editor right now. You can either start from scratch, or you can start from a template. And the template basically just gives you the framework to build a site. So everything within the site is completely customizable. We're going to pull a video from YouTube right now, so we'll just search for yoga on YouTube. And as you can see, everything is drag and drop, so as soon as we find that video, we'll just take it from this little search box, drag it onto the editor, and here you can edit the same thing with any content. Edit the size, rotate it, change effects, change settings. So this is essentially a completed website right here. But what I do want to point out, which is particularly cool with Wix, is that Flash is notorious for not coming up in search. But what Wix does, when you publish your document, you're actually kind of publishing it with an XML file that's attached to it. So when Google comes along and it sees, oh, it's a Flash website, it's actually going to see also the XML file, so it's going to find all that content and log it into the Google database. So to do that, you just change your title, tags, your description, and this is a very basic way to optimize your site for search. There's kind of more detailed ways, but obviously because it's a short presentation, I can't give you all the details. So we'll just hit apply. And when you publish, you've got three options to publish. You can publish as a website, you can embed it in an email if you want to send to friends and family, or if you have, say, an existing HTML site. I know when people actually used MySpace, this was very popular. You can, take your Wix site, grab the embed code, and put it into your MySpace profile. But this is also very helpful if you have, an existing HTML site and you want to jazz it up with some nice Flash. So generally we would be publishing to a website right now. And I should let you know, everything up until this point is completely free. To create an account, to launch the editor, to publish a document to the web, this is all completely free. What you'll notice is in the corner, actually you might have to scroll to the right a little bit, there's a little Wix branding. And also the web address is wix.com/username/document name. So our business model works, it's the freemium business model. Basically, you can pay for certain upgrades. So to remove the branding on your Wix website is one of the upgrades. It's just an option, you don't have to choose it, and to connect to your personal domain. So if you have johnsmith.com and you want, as soon as you go to that site, to link it to your Wix site, I believe there's a combo package, both of them together is $825 a month for a one-year contract, so it's very, very affordable. Just to give you an idea of our top users, usually it's for small business owners who really want to brand themselves on the web. They don't want to spend thousands of dollars to hire a web designer. They can do it themselves. It's a low cost but highly effective solution. So that's Wix.com. Thank you guys for listening in.
If you already have a site, can you upload it to this and manipulate it? I mean, can you import it, basically?
So the question was, if you have an existing site, I'm assuming you're talking about a Flash site specifically. So, the answer is no. Everything that you do on Wix is hosted on Wix, and all the hosting is free. I think up to 2.5 gigabytes of space you have to upload, but there's no way of importing existing content that you have, unless it's an image, an MP3, a video, something like that. All your content, but not actually a whole website. You can't bring a whole website and upload it to your dashboard.
Is there technology to do that? To convert like standard HTML into Flash?
I don't know the answer to that. Yeah.
So two-part question. First is, are people always starting with a template, or do they have a blank screen? Because you start with something that's already very developed, and I'm just wondering what the average amateur comes in and creates. And then the second part of the question is, do you make this available, kind of like white label it to other sites? So for example, if I had a site where I have users creating their own pages within my site, is it possible to license technology or use it within my site?
So I'll answer the first question, and the first question was, what's the user habit most likely for an amateur user? With Wix, we kind of like to say that it's a little bit like a video game, where to start off, like the first couple levels is very easy, but to master the Wix and to know the ins and outs of every little content, it actually takes time to learn. But you know, you can hit the ground running and do well yourself. Most of our first-time users will launch one of our. Here's kind of an example of some templates that users can choose from. Most start with a template, and they can customize it themselves, and obviously the more they learn how to use the platform, the more they'll kind of break away from the template framework. And eventually, you know, we've got graphic designers, web designers who just pop up a blank canvas. I don't know, can we pop up a blank canvas just to see what it looks like? And then the second part was, is there a white label version? So no, we don't kind of, we don't say here's the white label version of Wix, you can use this for a fee. Basically, when your site's upgraded to like the combo package or the unlimited package, which is removing ads and connecting to a domain, you can't even tell that it's a Wix site. There's nothing on, even the loading bars are just white bars. So essentially that's the closest you can get to a white label site. There's, you know, and so this is a blank canvas. Just to let you guys know, there's no content on this right now. So did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
Yeah, can I ask a last question? Can you set up for the next presentation freemium model? Is it hard to convince the free users that you have to move to the premium services?
So for our particular service, not really, because the people who are coming to Wix.com are already in the mindset that I need a website, that I need an affordable solution, and we provide that. Of course, the ratio of free users to premium users is, you know,
Can you give numbers?
I can't give you numbers, but I would say that we actually have a high conversion from. Relatively high, considering, you know, how difficult the freemium model can be, but we do have a relatively high conversion just because people are in the mindset to buy.
So you're sticking with the model. That's a model that you can.
We are sticking with the model. We're also launching. I'll just let you know, we're launching an HTML feature, so you can drag kind of an HTML box and literally code HTML on a Flash site, which is something that really hasn't been done before. And so this is allowing us kind of to open up partnerships. For example, Fotolia, as I mentioned, was one of our partners. PayPal is one of our partners. So we have other options as well. Thank you.
Thank you.